Coach Barrick here. We got another story time. We are talking about goals. We need a destination. We need something to reach for. If we don't have a destination, we're never going to get to where we want to get. We have to understand where we want to go. And sometimes that is a hard thing to do. Having that conversation with yourself, being able to sit down with a piece of paper and just sit down in your own head for a little bit and say, what do I want? You're not going to get somewhere by accident. You're not going to get where you want by accident. There needs to be a driving force behind that. All right. So now, when we're setting those goals, we want those goals to be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. So let's say I can do a single strict pull up. That's great, but I'm going to set a goal of 5 strict pull ups in 6 months. Right? So now, is it specific? Yep. 5 strict pull ups. Is it measurable? Yep. Can I do 5 strict pull ups? Full lockout, chin over the bar. Is it achievable? Is it realistic? Well, if I have one already, probably realistic. If I put some real work in, I can get there. Now, if I don't have any pull ups, I've never done a pull up in my entire life, that might not be realistic. But if I have one, that's probably a realistic goal. And then lastly, time bound, 6 months. That's my goal. So, SMART goals are really a really great framework to set up, hey, where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? However, setting a goal is almost the easy part. It is the easy part. Right? A football team, every football team in the NFL, their goal is to win the Super Bowl. But not everybody does that. So, on top of those SMART goals, what we want is process goals. What are the habits and the processes that are going to help me get that SMART goal? Maybe working out 3 days a week. And then 2 days a week, I'm going to do specific work just for those pull ups. So if I have a process goal, I'm going to track it, I'm going to mark it down, I'm going to be accountable for group classes. And then 2 days a week, I'm going to hit my specific work just for those pull ups. Am I likely to reach that goal? Yeah, you're really likely to reach that goal. The other thing is that, let's say we have a goal of just being healthy and fit. You can ask yourself hey, what are the processes that are going to help me do that? What type of person is healthy and fit? What would a healthy and fit person do in this situation? What does a healthy and fit person do on a daily, weekly, monthly basis? What are those habits? What are those processes look like in order for me to reach my goal? Because if I just keep doing the same thing, I'm going to get the same results. I'm not going to reach that goal. So, what are the actions you have to take in order to reach that goal? And now, probably the most important thing is yes, we have these goals, the SMART goals, the process goals. When we have somebody come in to the gym, we start with a no sweat intro, and that's just a conversation with myself or one of the coaches. And we ask, hey, what's your goal? Why are you here? And we care about that goal and we want to help you get towards that. However, the real reason we're going to keep asking, okay, what's your goal? Why do you have that goal? Why is it important to you? When you have an underlying reason why you have that goal, when it starts getting hard, it's going to be a lot easier to continue doing that thing. We want to understand, we want a goal and we want to understand why we're doing that thing. Because if we understand why, it's going to be a lot harder to quit because you understand why you're doing this. There's a purpose, there's a drive behind it. It's not just some random, hey, I want to lose 10 pounds. Yeah, but why do you want to lose those 10 pounds? I think I'd feel more confident at work. I'd, feel better, leading by example for my kids, whatever the reasons. I feel better about myself. It doesn't matter what the why is, but understanding your why is going to help you keep yourself accountable for that goal. Right. So smart, smart goals, process goals, and understand why you have those goals. Cheers.